Hello, and here's my latest masterpiece to share. Check out the good stuff. Now, this is mac and cheese, so basically follow the step-by-step instructions with your mac and cheese. And I used venison hamburger I sauteed with half and half. I sauteed with onions, kale, cabbage, lots of garlic, a lot of garlic, rosemary, thyme, a whole bunch of good stuff. Good seasonings, rosemary, thyme, sage, paprika, paprika, a bunch of seasonings. Cook that all together to get all the flavors in the meat. Get all the flavors meld together in the meat, and then you add the hamburger to your mac and cheese. You stir that all in, and I threw in some dill in the cheese sauce as I was making it. So it opens up the aroma and cooks the dill open up and give it some fragrance. And then you get some of your onions in there. And there you go. My own version of cheeseburger mac and cheese. There's your dill in there. And I have gluten-free mac and cheese. Hold on. For any of those that gluten-free, here we go. Managed to find this. Check that out. Gluten-free. Already 15 grams of protein. So there's tons of protein in here. This is a very grounding noodles. And I just turned the stove off. It's starting to bubble. You don't want to overcook it. So as soon as you get it all mixed in, you turn the heat off and it'll finish warming up. But there you go. I'm going to keep stirring it. Just thought I'd make you a quick video while I'm inspired. Get some good kale in there. Go ahead and mix in some of the kale and cabbage in with your mac and cheese if you want, however you want to do it. But here you go. A very delicious creation of mine after my salad. And I posted that and ingredients and everything else in Patreon. If you want to go check that out. I added celery root. And like shave it off and with a sliver. I just put slivers of it in because it's really strong. And then you put your red onion. Well, I call it purple red. I put a red onion in the salad real thin. Because it's strong onion, you don't want a whole bunch at once. Let me grab the salad. Hold on. Here's my salad. You got your tomato. Tomato is really good for getting rid of vampire energy. Like little entities that want to take your energy. It works really good. Then you get your regular iceberg lettuce and kale and cabbage. And the Colby cheddar and cheese. Colby Jack and cheddar cheese. I had a brick of it. I just slivered up into little pieces. And a handful of Parmesan cheese. And the best vinaigrette I've ever tried. It's like 3 cheese vinaigrette. I posted it in my Patreon if anybody wants to know. I haven't posted the rest of this about the mac and cheese. Cheeseburger mac and cheese with venison stuff. I haven't posted that yet. I guess it's a mouthful to say it's not really hamburger. It's venison burger. Ground venison. There we go. So here you go, healthy, very light salad. I figured while I'm doing light, higher energy work, I would eat this and start off with, because it helps lift your energies so you can release all the dense, heavy energy. I do it kind of backwards. I do this kind of to release the heavy, dense energies, and then I have the dense, strong stuff to help anchor in the lighter stuff. So I guess I do it a little bit differently. To me, it makes more sense to start off real light, get that good energy flow going, and then the heavier protein stuff for more grounding vibes and to help pull it all together. You got to have a little balance of everything here. Get a good view of that, good balance of energies, because what you eat goes in and out. You're working with your chakra system, so you got to keep that in mind too. If your upper's blocked and you're releasing all that, you want all that high energy going. You want to do a whole bunch of this to release the lower energies. And then to bring it all together, you eat that, cause then that'll start digesting after all of this. And then it'll start, well, this is already digesting for a good 2 hours. Then you want to eat that, or vice versa. I usually space my eating. I made this because I take a really long time to cook anything. Because look at all the effort dicing everything up. I put so much energy into everything. And bringing in a lot of fun vibes. So I figured I'd make the salad first. And it's definitely been 3 hours that I started making this. Just by washing everything up and getting everything started. So there you go. Just a little mindful mindset of your chakra system working together with you. If you start off with something too heavy and digested, then you're not releasing enough of your lower energies. So I thought I'd try something a little different and balancing my energy, my unicorn and higher angelic vibes, then pulling in the dragon at the last minute to help the rest come in. There you go. Bon appetit. Have a wonderful time, and I'll try to get back to doing lives here in a bit, but I've been super busy trying to take care of all my physical surroundings and not a whole lot in the spiritual. So I've been extra busy doing the super healing, and with these mega solar flares coming in, you know, I'm not going to come online for all the vultures and all the ones that siphon your energy and all the AI bots that try to mimic your stuff and all the AI that tries to take on your crap. Seriously. This AI is becoming a serious problem. People don't understand the severity. It's already severe. They need to stop their bullshit. It's getting ridiculous. Half of you are already compromised. Your consciousness is compromised by AI. I get videos of those plasma beings, but then I get plasma orbs, but then you see red dots. You know that I spiritually connected, and I connected directly to them, which I probably most of you can't realize, and realize the connections to this outside, to your own reality of things manipulating you and constantly using crap against you. They use AI already and have you in an AI simulation. You're already in a simulated AI simulator of a wrong reality that you're not supposed to even be in. It's completely messed up, and no one has brains to figure it out yet, or won't say nothing, or everyone that does gets taken out. You wonder why that solar flare is letting loose? Because there's an AI system effing up everything. And so just be more mindful. It's going to get heavy and rocking. It's going to really rock your world. So eat good when you can. Bring in good vibes while you can, because you may not have power where you're at, because pretty soon. And I don't understand what they're trying to do, because this earth can't sustain those data centers. There's not enough electricity. The earth is dying, man. It's trying to raise into higher frequency to get rid of all these parasites off its back, including us. It's not necessarily trying to take us out, but it's removing all the parasites affected with the AI. Do you not realize that most of the AI bots are getting stuck to parasites, and they're evolving and look similar to humans, but that's where greys come from. You not recognize the greys from an AI parasite? That's what they are. They're a parasite. They're stolen consciousness hijacked through AI, and y'all dumb shits want to do AI. You shove AI up your butt. You can take AI and shove it. Look at all this good food. You realize that with AI, you will not be able to taste it. The more your taste buds go away, the more you lose your sense of taste, the more you lose your sense of self. You are no longer human. You are losing your senses, and they use your senses against you, but they also completely remove. That's what the COVE word is. COVID-19, COVID. Don't you realize when you lost your taste, some that got sick with that lost their taste? They were infected with AI. You had AI already trying to compromise your system and take over and control you. Yeah, it sounds crazy, but you know what? You look around you why things are going crazy, because everyone's reality is being tampered with and no one's paying attention. You're finally starting to see hidden things behind the veil, because your very reality is being ripped away from you and no one's paying attention. Better start waking up to your surroundings, and I mean hidden surroundings, not your current surroundings you see, there's surroundings around you that you are so unaware of that you probably should become aware of more frequently. It's going to help you in the long run when shit gets bumpy. So again, try to eat healthy stuff while you can, while you have a chance to flush enough of that crap out of your system constantly. I mean, you can only do this for so long. You can eat, you can constantly, everyone's suddenly aware of microplastics. Hello, how long has microplastics been here? That makes no sense. And how long has all this shit been here and makes no sense? We got microplastics. I'm stirring stuff in a bowl. Look, it's a plastic bowl. Oh my God. But I made such healthy food. I'm going to eat it. I'm not going to let it scare me, and I'm just going to eat defensively and help purge it out and flush it out. Because that's all you can do at this time, because no one has the balls to get off their butt and do something about it. Until then, y'all just talking crap on an internet that's holding you hostage and your brain getting stupider by the day. Your brain is really failing you when you're on the computer too frequently and you let a machine tell you what to do. You are your own person. You figure it out. You learn to look up information on your own and figure it out. That's what I've been doing. That's how I made all this wonderful creations and created such awesome stuff, because I got outside of the box and decided I'm going to be my own authentic person, my own authentic energy, and make something with my own energy and not borrowed from somebody else or stealing information from other people. Any recipe I see, I create it differently and add to it and make it fit me. I do not copy it directly. I am always tweaking and changing something so it's more me. I don't need to be somebody I'm not. Just remember, you are your own powerful person within. The more choices you make on your own and learn to create things, the happier you will be and the more authentic to you it will be. And it will make more sense as you go. Thank you, and thanks for listening. Have a good day.